Hey guys, it's Stargirl the Practical Witch. Welcome to my pick a card reading. This one is to find out what signs your spirit guides will show you when you have met the one. So, as usual, I want you to meditate on the 4 groups and take your time with this. Really try to figure out which one is calling to you. Once you've picked one of the 4 groups, you can fast forward to the timestamp I provide down below. This is Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. Alright, let's get started. Group number 1, you got True Love Come to Me, 26. You have the Eyes of Beauty, Positive Expectations, Clarity, Fog, Veiled, Passion, Love Yourself, that's always important. I almost knocked over my candle. Falling, drop into the deep end of your soul. And then you have the tarot card, the Hierophant. Okay, so what I'm seeing from this is that a sign that the universe will show you when you have found the one is they will actually not show you signs. I know that sounds counterproductive to the pick a card, but you got Fog, Veiled. I feel like at first your spirit guides in the universe are going to hide the fact that this is the one for you, this is your ultimate soulmate, because this person is going to start out as a friend, maybe someone you learn a lot from, someone who is always looking out for you, someone who's very protective of you, someone you have a good friendship with, and your spirit guides are actually going to hide the fact that this is in fact the one for you, because they put this person in your life to sort of be there for you while you learn to love yourself and while you learn to discover yourself and what you want out of life and figure out who you are. And I feel like your spirit guides might hide who this person is from you for a while because they want this person to facilitate your soul growth and in you accepting yourself. So they feel like if they were to show this to you right away, it would ruin the progress and ruin the point of them being in your life. So when you first meet this person, this will be just someone who cares for you, looks after you. You might even be with them romantically, but the fact that they're your ultimate soulmate, you might not even realize for a while until your spirit guides think that you are ready. Another thing is this person. We got the Eyes of Beauty. This person is going to have beautiful eyes. That doesn't mean they're a certain color or anything like that. It just means, you know how eyes are the windows to the soul? When they look at you, you are going to see their pure soul. They will have like kind eyes or beautiful eyes. There will be something about their eyes that when you look at them, you are in awe and you feel like you can trust them. Their eyes will just shine the purity of their soul. It'll be something about their eyes that will really grab your attention more than anyone else's eyes you've ever seen. That's what will stand them apart from anyone else you've ever dated. They will, well, obviously you got passion. There's going to be a lot of passion going on there. And I'm looking at the numerology as well because I feel like that's really important. So when you're with this person, you might see 2s a lot. So it might say 222 on the clock, or whenever they text you, it might be at 2:22. Whenever you're around them, you're going to see a lot of 2s. They're also going to facilitate a lot of soul growth, a lot of showing you who you really are, because we have falling, drop into the end of your soul. So I feel like this person is really going to be the catalyst of you really getting to know yourself and really evolving as a spiritual person. They might be someone who helps you with spirituality. They might be someone who's spiritual. This is someone who's going to share the same values and beliefs as you as well. So you guys will be on the same side of what you believe in, your core convictions. It's not going to be different. That's another sign as well. I feel like you're actually going to be searching for this person because this is a spell of true love come to me, true love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. So I almost feel like you'll be wanting love, you'll be searching for love, and the whole time this person will be there. Or this person will come out of the blue when you were asking for love, but it won't it's not going to be a fast-acting relationship. I see like one of the signs, it's going to be slower relationship. It's going to develop more as a friendship. It's going to develop more on a soul level. And I feel like with the eyes as well, positive expectations, clarity, this person is going to see you as beautiful even when you don't love yourself. So some people will only love you when you're at your best and you're feeling yourself, and when you feel insecure, they think it's disgusting or something and they don't want anything to do with it. Some people are like that, but this person is not going to be like that. They're going to see your beauty even when you don't see your beauty, and when you're feeling insecure and weak or low on yourself, they're not going to see that as a turn on. They're just going to be there for you and help you evolve and love yourself. I almost feel like they're going to be the exact opposite of you in most ways, but the core values and beliefs, like I said, once again, will be the same. Okay, and those are the signs. Let's see. Let's move on to group number 2. What signs will your spirit guides or the universe show you when you have met the one? Okay, so we have divine guidance, uncertainty, chase, power, lightning, release, relax, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I really hate how these cards don't reflect, right? So right away I can tell that this is going to be someone who is... Obviously, you guys have a connection right away, but not of like physical attraction, but it's almost going to be like a friendship attraction, like a soulful, like someone in your soul family. It's going to be someone, you know, where it's very innocent. It's not really based on physical affection or attraction. It's more based on the soul connection, the soul attraction, than it is on the physical. And I feel like the signs universe will show you that this is the one is, you know, they are going to be in and out of your life. That's what I'm getting from chase and uncertainty, and release and relax. On top of that, this person is going to be in and out of your life, not because they don't care for you, not because they don't love you, but because of things they can't avoid, life situations, or maybe they have more growing they have to do, but that friendship will always be there. I'm almost seeing like one of the signs will be an on again, off again relationship, or one where, you know, something keeps you from being apart and then you reunite. And I'm also seeing that another sign that the universe will show you that you have met the one is there will be weird power outages. Like you might be in a room together and the lights will go off, or you might be in a room together and the lights will flicker. Some kind of weird power outage when you're together. That's going to be another sign. Another thing I'm seeing is like it's going to be, they're going to come in out of the blue and then leave out of the blue. Lightning is fast. Lightning's hot and fast. It strikes fast. So I feel like they're going to be in your life and it's going to be hot 1 minute, and then the next minute they're gone. They're always going to come in out of the blue. It's going to be a shock when you meet them, if that makes sense. And I feel like the reason, you know, why you two might be coming back together as one of the signs is because it's divine guidance. You two were meant to meet. You two were meant to be together. So it's almost like, you know, like with the twin flame relationship, there's a chaser and a runner, and we have chase and then release, relax. So this almost feels twin flame like to me. And then we have the 44. And I feel like both of you, one of the signs is both of you and your souls will know you guys are each other's other half, or the one for each other. You won't even really need signs, you will just know. And with the light flickering, that's because when you two are together, it's such a powerful energy that it disrupts the lights. And another number you might see a lot will be 1111 on the clock, because 3 plus 8 is 11. Or you might be seeing a lot of 444s when you're with each other. That's another sign as well. Okay? Or these numbers could relate to their birthday or life path number or anything like that. So Alright, let's move on. Group number 3, what signs will your spirit guides and the universe show you when you have met the one? So we have cave, sanctuary, the ringmaster, scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, details. Then we have flowers, internet, embrace the fact that you are the world, explore. Oop. We also have joy, all I do, as I do will, so mote it be, let joy and light radiate from me, and then the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so one of the signs that you have met the one is going to be the fact that either you or them are going to be very skeptical of love and soulmates and the fact that there's someone in this world just for you and only you, your other half, twin flame. One of you are going to be very, very skeptical. That's a sign that the universe will show you that you've met the one. I'm also seeing, like, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's going to this is both like very detail-oriented, hard-working cards, but not really going anywhere, feeling stuck, feeling bored with life in general, feeling like life is more work than it's worth. Almost like just one or two of you are going to be very bitter about life and towards life. And I almost see that one of the signs that you have met the one is going to be you get out of your shell and you go out there in the world and explore together. You go out more. Before, all you wanted to do was hide in the world, hide away from the world, and now, like, with them, you'll want to explore life. There'll be a new passion for life, a new lust for life. That's why we're getting the joy. Life won't be all monotonous work, all cut and dry, all technical. It will be an adventure again, and it will really get you out of your shell. I'm almost seeing like it will be slow to open up on one end. That's another sign. So, you know how flowers slowly open up and blossom? That's how your relationship is going to be. I'm also seeing something about flowers. Like maybe there's a certain kind of flower both of you really, really like, or there's a certain kind of flower both of you have in your garden, or, I'm seeing one of the signs is flowers. So maybe on the first date they'll get you flowers, or something more profound than that, or maybe they knew your favorite flower without you even telling them, and they got it for you on the first date. Something like that, something to do with flowers. That will be a sign as well. I'm also seeing another sign is that the universe will show you is you'll meet on the internet, or if you didn't meet on the internet, it could be that there will be weird synchronicity, like when you think about them, they'll text you, or you'll randomly have a thought about them and all of a sudden they'll call you. It's almost like you two can communicate telepathically, and you're connected in the way where you can know what each other's thinking without saying anything, or almost communicate when you guys are separate from each other. That's another sign that I'm seeing as well. I think, yeah, that's all I'm getting for, let's go over the numerology. So, some important numbers I'm seeing is 1, 16, 7, or 10, and 9. So these are all numbers that might relate to their birth date or how old they are, or numbers you see on the clock. That will be another sign the universe sends you as well. Alright, group number 4, let's see what signs the universe will show you when you have met the one. So we have harvest, self-care, airplane, spread your wings and fly. We have the lady of the gift, generosity, receiving, withholding, fire, passion, synchronicity, okay, and the 9 of wands. Okay, so one of the signs that I'm seeing that this person, that the universe will show you when you have met the one, is as soon as you meet them, your luck will start to be very good. Your finances will improve, your life prospects will improve, even if they don't help you with it. It's almost like synchronicity. When you meet them, your life just improves, even if it has nothing to do with them. That's a sign from the universe that you are with the one you're supposed to be with. I'm also seeing that, like, when this person is in your life, all of a sudden, you know, airplanes, spread your wings and fly. If you weren't doing so well before, or you were stagnant before, when this person comes into your life, you will be, like, substantially growing as a person. Like, you will see it in your finances, advancing at work, becoming the person you've always wanted to be, maybe taking care of your body, going into better eating habits, better exercising patterns, and not for them, just because to better yourself. So pretty much without them doing anything, when they come in your life, the sign will be you will be abundant, you will be turning into the person you always wanted to be, you will turn into the better version of yourself, and not for them, but because it's just synchronicity, and that's just happened to be the way it worked. And that's the one of the ways your spirit guides will show you that you're on the right path, you're with the one and the right person. There will also be a massive learning curve. This will be a massive learning curve for you. It's not going to be a walk in the park. There is going to be a lot of passion at first. I see a lot of physical attraction at first. But like fire, it can be hot, it can be beautiful, but it can also be very dangerous. So what I'm seeing from this is there'll be intense passion right away, but, you know, this will be a learning curve for you two. Your past baggage and egos will clash at first and really make you guys fix yourselves and become better people. You two will point out each other's flaws just by being around each other, not actually doing it, but just by being around each other, it will bring their flaws into light and your flaws into light, forcing you two to work on it and become better people. So that might erupt into, you know, passionate fights, explosive fights, and then, you know, making up, you know how. So it's going to be like that kind of relationship I'm seeing. And also I'm seeing that another sign will be, you know, they will be just as generous with you as you are with them. There will be no imbalance. They will want to give to you all the time, and you will want to give to them all the time. There will not be an imbalance. If you give, they will give you more, and then vice versa. So that's another major sign from the universe. You are with the right person. If you're with someone who is not, you know, giving, it's not just about the gifts. Isn't like really being giving of their time or resources or anything. This is not the person for you. This is a sign. The sign the universe will show you that you're with the right person is equal giving and receiving. And another thing is the synchronicity as well. So this one is one of my favorite cards. This is a big sign you are with the one. Pretty much you ask the angels for a sign if this is the one, and they will show it to you immediately. A lot of numbers on the clock. So let's look at the numbers we have here. 7. Okay, so I'm not getting any definitive numbers, but there's 7, 43, 20, 40, and 9. Those could relate to their birthday or the numbers on the clock or a special date or anything like that. Other synchronicities could be, you know, you run into them everywhere. There's no such thing as a coincidence. So because coincidences are signs from your angels to look again and look closer at something. So whenever there's a coincidence happening with them, it's actually synchronicity, and that's a sign from the universe. You are with the right person and talking to the right person. And that's all I have for you as of now. Let's see, am I seeing anything else? Nope, that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you later. Bye.